is a social media community where people share their creativity, passion, and enjoyment through live broadcasts and video. So meaning, here at Bigo Live, it's not just a live streaming app. We do not just do live streaming, but we connect with one another, we relate with one person's story to another through this app. So with that, our main goal is to connect stories, life, and people in one life. So let's move on to the content of streaming. So what are the things that you can do during your live streaming? These are the various live streaming content that we currently have. Guys, you can do whatever you want in your life as long as you are going to follow the live streaming rules and regulations that we have. You can be as creative as you can. It is even more encouraged because the creative you are, the more people will follow you, the more people would be entertained by you, right? And then, the most important one is about the game streaming. So, game streaming in Bigo Live is just starting to be developed and it will be a great chance to be discovered and earned at the same time. So we are in need of more potential talents to join our gaming channel. If you know anyone interested on this part, please let us know. Next is about the Bigo Live streaming. So as I said earlier, we have various streaming rules and regulations that we have to follow. Why? Bigo Live is the top live streaming app worldwide. So we have to make sure that what we do here is in quality, and at the same time, we have to make sure that we adhere to broadcasting regulations set by Google. Okay, so please see the broadcasting regulations that we have as flashed on the screen. Just a reminder that failure to follow these live streaming regulations will result to ban. Next, Bigo Live app functions. What are the things that you can do here at Bigo Live? Or how do you broadcast or do your live streaming? First, you can do a solo live, meaning it is you doing the live on your own and then you can invite up to 2 guests. We also have the multi-guest live, which allows you to have up to 9 live broadcasters with you. You can just chat, you can talk to each other about anything under the sun through this function. And then we also have the audio live. This is an off-cam live, and just the same with multi-guest live, it allows you to have up to 9 participants. Unfortunately, audio live is not counted in your host live data or not counted on how we are going to issue you the service fee. Okay. Then last is the game live. This allows you to play mobile games live. This includes Bigo Live QR code to screen capture your PC or laptop while gaming. So currently, this is very trendy, right? So we can also do that here at Bigo Live. Now, being an official host, we would like to share with you some of the guidelines on effective broadcasting. Or how are you going to improve your live broadcast? How do you get more fans, more followers? How do you get these viewers to like you and go back to your next live streaming? First is about the setup. So guys, first you have to decide what kind of gig or performance you will be doing. Make sure you have the stable internet connection. You have a pleasant looking background, preferably white or bright background. Of course, dress up properly. Sabi nga nila, diba? Dress up to impress. Then, make sure you have your good lighting and find your angle. In finding your angle, we highly encourage you to do the eye level angle. Why? This makes you look natural. Okay? Next, time there are viewers in your live, let's appreciate them by welcoming them and greeting them. We treat them as real friends, not as virtual competitors. And when we receive gifts from someone, mention their name and of course, thank them. To appreciate your audience giving you gifts, you can mention their name and show a heart gesture. What is the heart gesture? Yun yung OPA, guys, diba? So, very trendy din yan lately. Then, Proactively engage with your viewers, especially those high-level and SVIPs. Guys, how would you know na merong SVIP na papasok sa live mo? Okay, meron yung entrance effect. Malalaman at malalaman mo yan pag merong pumasok na SVIP and watch your live. Okay? Talk to your fans as if you're talking to them face-to-face. So currently, we are in the world of digital and live streaming. So, we know na yung usapan is more on electronics na. But please, even though that is what is happening, make sure that we treat each other as if we are seeing each other face-to-face. So we can establish a more personal relationship with our audience and visitors. Thank your audience for staying with you because of course, guys, they found time to watch you, to support you. Right? And the key to get more viewers and to connect with these people is to always smile. Make them feel part of your life. Interact with them by asking questions or by answering their questions. Right? The interactive the live is, the better. Next, how do you increase your followers? First, make your photo appear friendly. Ask your audience to follow you, share your live, and promote Bigo Live. You can share this on your own Facebook profiles so that even your friends on Facebook would also know that, ay, nag-perform sa Bigo si ganito. Gusto ko siyang mapanood kasi magaling talaga siya. Diba? So, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. here at Philippines are the peak hours. So, you might want to do your live streaming during those times. Next. Guys, pwede din kayong umisip ng mga gimmicks. Think about offering enticements like a free song request or shoutouts. Create a series of live in particular days and time slots. So, magkaroon kayo guys ng regular live streaming schedule para yung mga supporters nyo, yung audience ninyo, alam nila kung kailan kayo nag-live. Let's say, pagpatak ng Tuesday, ay, si ganitong host naka-live yan every 7 p.m. at Tuesday. Papanoorin ko yan. So, alam niyo yun, meron na agad idea yung fans ninyo, yung followers ninyo, kung kailan sila magpupunta sa Bigo, mag-open ng Bigo app para panoorin kayo. Then, promote your live stream schedule and upcoming shows or joint events. Please actively participate in all official Bigo events, guys. Sobrang helpful and very full of advantage to. Later on, I will discuss about it. Have a unique content, so if you're a good singer, you can portray one artist at a time. Let's say Tuesday, you will be Ariana Grande. Wednesday, you will be Britney Spears, and so on and so forth. Again, guys, the more creative you are, the better. Then, collaborate with other famous hosts via line or PK picture. Later, you will know more about these events and things. Okay? So, now, how to be an official host. Guys, being an official host starts by having your sign with us. So, ano ba yung sign with us? Ito po yung contract that you are signing with Bigo Live. How do you sign it? Okay, open your Bigo Live app, go to your profile, click the sign with us, and then click broadcaster verification, fill out your mobile number and email address. After that, meron po kayong marireceive na verification code. That verification code, you have to fill it out on the next page, as you can see on the screen. Then, supply all the other needed information. Okay. Make sure, guys, that you have your valid ID for security and validation of identity purposes. Okay. Now, paano po pag wala po akong bank account? It's okay. We understand na hindi po lahat may easy access into creating their own bank account. So, with that, you can borrow bank accounts from your relatives, but we do not really encourage them. Okay. So, in terms of sign with us, the entrusted payment certificate section or this section that you see on screen, guys, it will automatically appear once the bank card that you provided is not your own bank card. Let's say, nanghiram ka lang sa mama mo. On this section, the host must upload a photo of an authorization letter from the bank card's owner stating that he is allowing you, the host, to use his bank card. So, the photo must contain the letter and the valid ID of the bank card owner. Again, guys, this is for validity and security purposes. And then after that, click the I agree after reading the cooperation agreement and wait for the verification of your SWE. Also, on the screen is the list of acceptable valid IDs. So now, let's say your SWU is already verified. You will now then have an access to your live data. So, ano po ba yung live data? This is where you can monitor your time, your days, and weeks received every time you do your live streaming. So guys, again, reminder, audio live and one-on-one chat is not counted on your live data. Where do you find your live data? Go to your wallet, click live data on the bin section, and there you can already view and monitor your live data. So guys, just another reminder, updates on your live data based on the number of views that you receive, your broadcast time, and the days of your broadcast, it usually reflects after 24 to 48 hours. Okay? So, again, this one, an important reminder, you must go live for at least 1 hour in a day. Okay? So, let's say for example, in the morning, nag-live ka ng 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. And then, in the evening ulit, from 6 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So, nagkaroon ka ng dalawang live with 30 minutes time on each live. Okay? 30 minutes plus 30 minutes, that's 1 hour. It will be counted as one valid day. Pero, if you only went live for 30 minutes sa isang araw, let's say nag-live ka lang 9 o'clock to 9:30 a.m., hindi mo na sinundan sa araw na yun. Bukas ka na ulit nag-live. Okay. So, hindi po yun magka-count sa live data ninyo. Again, dapat po at least 1 hour in a day ang ginagawa ng live streaming para mag-count po siya as valid day. Okay. Next, good news! Meron po tayong post-broadcast bonus. Ano po ba itong post-broadcast bonus? Binibigay po ito ni Bigo sa inyo on top of your service fee. Every time you will reach the required live streaming days. So first, we have the full broadcast bonus. This is for the hosts who live stream every day. Again, for at least 1 hour. If you live stream every day for at least 1 hour, you will get additional 2,100 beats. Pwede naman po the 21-day broadcast challenge bonus. If you do live streaming for at least 21 days, but not more than 30 days, you will get additional 1,000 beats. Again, you must live stream for at least 1 hour daily. These bonuses will be automatically credited to the host's Bigo account upon reaching the required broadcast days and time. Another important reminder, after each year, your sign with us will expire. So guys, you have to renew your sign with us if it expires to avoid conflicts with your service fee. So us, admins, will give reminders through your agency managers and by sending messages in your app, reminding you of the need to renew your sign with us. How do you renew your sign with us? Para lang po kayong nag-sign ulit ng sign with us. Okay? Click sign with us on your profile. Click I agree to verify it. That's it. Renewed and verified na po ang inyong sign with us. Now, what are the common factors why you do not have an SW yet or the sign with us? Sino po bang wala pang sign with us dito? Okay. So, most probably, your manager did not submit or encode you for addition. Or your manager encoded wrong Bigo ID or details. Or you're not in PH location. Or you just failed the addition. So gifts here at Bigo Live have various prices. depending on its type of diamonds to purchase these gifts and send it to you if they like. Okay? Now, when you received a gift, there's a bean equivalent. Okay? So, yung equivalent pong beans na nare-receive ninyong gifts, every time na nagla-live kayo, mapupunta po siya sa inyong account. And, you can start exchanging these beans into real money. But, to cash out beans to real money in Bigo Live, you should at least have 6,700 beans in your wallet. Now, there are cases when there will be certain deduction of beans in your live data. Bakit po nangyayari yung deduction? It happens when you receive a gift from a viewer, but this viewer suddenly cancels his top-up transaction. Okay? So, ito po yung tinatawag nating illegal beans. But, to avoid cases as such, we have our Bigo Live PH authorized diamond reseller that can be reached out for top-up transactions. Okay, now, talking about your beans, how do you exchange it into real money? How do you withdraw your beans? Here at Bigo Live, we offer various ways to withdraw your beans. It can be either through the 3 payment channels as stated or flashed on your screen. First step is to click profile icon and then click your wallet in your wallet section. Go to beans, and if it's your first time to exchange your beans, click exchange rewards and set up your payment password for security purposes. After that, you will be asked to create your withdrawal address or account. How do you do that? First, choose your preferred payment channel. Then, fill out correctly the required bank information. Make sure to confirm and save your details once you've placed all the correct information needed. After that, you have the option to create another withdrawal address or account. So guys, if you choose Payoneer as your withdrawal address or account, make sure you have a Payoneer account first. This is how you can set up or sign up for a Payoneer account. So sign up and select individual. Fill in the personal information needed on the link provided on your screen. So fill out all required details correctly. After that, confirm and verify the information by providing a valid ID. Then double check and submit for verification. Once verified, you may now choose your Payoneer as your withdrawal address or account. So then, on your next withdrawal transaction, all you have to do is to go to your in-app Bigo wallet and click beans, click exchange rewards, and choose your preferred payment channel. After that, type the monetary amount of beans you want to exchange. Confirm exchange details. Once done, please be reminded that processing of request will take effect within 7 to 14 working days. Please be patient, guys. So working days meaning weekends and holidays are not included. After processing the withdrawal of your beans, you may now go back to your beans wallet and check on your remaining beans for confirmation. Again, another important reminder, transactions with incorrect details will not be processed. Guys, we recommend that you use your own bank account details in exchanging beans to avoid service fee issues. So, share ko lang, there are a lot of issues wherein the host did not use his own bank account details. So, he used someone else's bank account details. What happened? What do you think happened? Madalas po, nang-scam sila or hindi nila nakukuha yung service fee nila. Kaya guys, please, we encourage you to use your own bank account details. It is now easier to create a bank account, guys. So moving on, what are the Bigo Live PH events? We have the PK events, the ranking events, and the live house. Let's tackle them one by one. Starting with player knockout or PK events. So these are the 1 versus 1 or 3 versus 3 real-time competition between other official hosts. Guys, as a reminder again, only PK events created by Bigo PH are considered official. Where can you see the PK announcements, or how would you know if there are PK events available for you to sign up for? So click the PK events in a banner, click the desired PK event to participate in, contact your agency manager to sign up for you. Again, only the agency managers can sign up the hosts for PKs. And this is how. Next, ranking event. These are week or month-long competition between other official hosts. Where can we see ranking events? Click the ranking event in-app banner, click the desired ranking event, check the event details, and check your current ranking. So guys, in these ranking events, there are a lot of beans rewards as well. And the last one, the Livehouse events. This is a channel made for Bigo hosts who aspire to perform locally and globally. This actually serves as a virtual stage that gives you the chance to have a spotlight on them. Why? Guys, here at Livehouse, this is where you can see most of the celebrity hosts that we have here at Bigo Live. So this is where you get to interact with a lot of people, with a lot of supporters from other countries. You also get the chance to perform with other hosts from another country. Now, there are 4 major channels in the Livehouse. The Funhouse PH, Family Channel PH, PH Official, and Livehouse PH. Each channel has its own description, has its own purpose, and the most important thing, guys, each channel has its corresponding beans rewards for you. Just a reminder, beans received from performing in the Livehouse channels is not part of your live data. Okay, so hindi po siya part ng live data, but these are bonus beans that you can get on top of your service. All participants of any Livehouse channel are being screened and filtered through auditions. Why? Again, guys, Bigo Live is a international app and one of the top live streaming applications. So we have to make sure that those people who are performing in our Livehouse channels have the excellent live streaming content. Also, all official hosts performing at the Global Music Livehouse channel will also get paid on top of their regular host service fee upon meeting certain requirements, of course. Guys, if you have more questions or you were in need of more details about the Livehouse channel, you can contact any of our events team. So, what are the benefits of official Bigo events? We have a lot of events here, but why are we pushing you? Why are we encouraging you to join these events? First, it helps to achieve your monthly bean quota. Then it gives you the chance to interact with your supporters, not just your current supporters, but with possible new supporters. It gives you the chance to get rewards, not just for you as a host, but for your agency as well. 8 to gain new supporters. So as I mentioned earlier, Livehouse gives you the chance to be exposed to a lot of audience, a lot of people, therefore giving you the chance to have new followers, new fans, new supporters. And lastly, you get to interact with your fellow official hosts, both local and foreign. Exciting, right? Excited na ba kayo to start your journey here at Bigo Live? Yes! So, now, I would like to introduce to you the 2 types of hosts that we currently have here. We have our official hosts and we have the PUGC hosts. Let's first talk about the official hosts. So these are the talented and quality Philippine-based hosts that are given opportunity to meet new people globally. What are the basic requirements to be an official host here at Bigo Live? Of course, you have to attend the new streaming session and you must have verified SW. So you need to be 18 years old and above and must be located in the Philippines. Now, guys, this is the most important thing. As an official host, what are your main targets so that you will be able to get your service fee? There are 3 main targets: the host completion rate, active rate, and beans target. For host completion rate, as I mentioned earlier, you must have at least 1 hour broadcast time to be counted on your live data. And maximum of 3 hours broadcast time per day. For example, nag-live po kayo ng 9 a.m. until 12 p.m. So that's 3 hours. Magka-count na po yun as one valid day. But, kung susobra po kayo sa 3 hours, let's say, you went live from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., that's 4 hours. We will only count 3 hours for that day. Again, why? Kasi nga po, maximum of 3 hours broadcast time per day. Guys, we also encourage you not to broadcast from 11 p.m. to 12 midnight. Why? 12 midnight po ang ating cut-off time. So, pagdating po ng 12 midnight, it is already considered a new day. So, if you start going on live by 11 p.m. hanggang 12 midnight, magka-count lang po yun ng 59 minutes and 59 seconds. Umabot po ba ng 1 hour? Hindi. 59 minutes lang po at 59 seconds, right? So, hindi po siya magka-count. Sayang lang, okay? So, please take note of this. Next, host active rate. So, as a new host, the minimum number of hours that you need to reach is 40 hours per month. And the minimum number of days that you need to reach is 15 days per month. Okay? Next, means target. On your first month, if you fail to reach the required time or hours even started, your service fee will still be in full. But, on your second month, if in case you did not reach your time or your days, but you reach your means target, your service fee will be based on whichever has the lowest calculated proportion versus your required time and hours. Guys, just a tip, as I explained earlier about the broadcast bonus, meeting the specific 21 days of live streaming or everyday live streaming for at least 1 hour will give you what? Bonus means, right? Okay, so next, moving on with the PUGC or the professional user-generated content. This focuses on influencers, enabling them to create intimacy with their audience. What are the basic requirements to be a PUGC host? You must have at least 30,000 followers on any of this social media: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You must be 18 years old and above, and of course located in the Philippines. So guys, just the same with the official hosts, you have your lead targets if you are a PUGC. So these are the number of live hours and days, social media posts with one link offered to you, the ACU bonus, and the amount of leads received. So PUGC hosts must reach their required number of days and hours of live streaming to get the basic service fee. One links must always be included on all the required social media posts created by our PUGC hosts. You can also get extra bonus from the number of downloads through the one link that you will post in your Facebook accounts. So PUGC can also get the bonus by reaching the ACU required. What is the ACU, guys? This is the average number of viewers that you have during a live broadcast. And lastly, the amount of leads received. So PUGC hosts will be given bonus based on their required amount of leads received. Moving forward, what's in it for you as a host here at Bigo Live? What's the career ladder that we have here? We have various kinds of hosts: the regular hosts or the regular official hosts, the Lifehouse Star, the PUGCs, and the Super PUGCs. The regular official hosts are regular live streamers that stream on a regular live streaming days and hours. Our Lifehouse Stars are the most followed and recommended live streamers with high quality live streaming content. Our PUGCs, as I mentioned earlier, are the hosts turned influencers. They are the ones with at least 30,000 followers on social media platforms. Lastly, we have the Super PUGCs or hosts with at least 1 million followers on social media accounts. They are the influencers turned super influencers. So maybe you are starting your journey here at Bigo Live as a regular official host. That's okay. Because again, as I've shown you, we have a ladder here for you. You can be a Livehouse star, then turn into a PUGC turned into a super PUGC. You just have to make sure and maintain the quality content of your live broadcast. Why? It is one perfect way to gather more supporters, more followers, more fans that you can also bring not just here at Bigo Live but on your own social media platforms as well. Also, of course, if you're already an influencer outside Bigo, you may also enter Bigo as a PUGC or as a super PUGC, depending on the number of followers that you have. Okay, so guys, lastly, before we end this training sample page at Bigo Live Philippines, and as we continue to help and address your issues and concerns, we highly encourage you to switch to our in-app FAQs and concern message function. This will give us the opportunity to properly gauge how we can continue to improve things at Bigo Live. And we are going to introduce to you our website or guidebook. This will help you with every questions or concerns that you may possibly have in the near future. This is where you can get certain guides and clarifications about anything. Thank you guys. So just before we end this training session, Bigo means before I get home. So now, I would like to ask you, what is your before I get home or Bigo moment? I want you to think about it. I'll give you a minute to do that and I'll share with you mine. My before I get old or Bigo moment is to meet new people, to enjoy, to interact with a lot of people and to relate to them, to their stories, to what they are going through. And at the same time, share inspiring talks, share the same opinion with them. So, how about you? What's your before I get old or Bigo moment? Whatever it is, you may keep it within yourself. And we hope that here at Bigo, we will help you make these Bigo moments of yours happen. Thank you guys, and I hope you are very excited to start your journey here at Bigo Live, and I hope you're very proud to be part of this wonderful community. We wish you all the best. We wish you the best of luck here, and we wish that you will enjoy your stay here. If in case you have any concerns, you may reach out to your agency managers or contact us on this Bigo IDs and Telegram usernames. Thank you guys. Keep safe and God bless.